Okay, so get ready with me to go to church. I have this skirt. I have no idea like how I could show this to you. Oh, and not it being backwards. Okay, guys, I did my hair and I have no idea if I did it correctly. Like I don't know, just look cute. Okay, so this skirt, it's like, hold on, I don't even know how to show you. It's like pink and white and black. So let's see what we could wear this with. I don't really know what to pair it with. It's like the only thing is that I have no idea what to wear with. I've tried like wearing it with obviously other things, but it just never, what's the word? Like it just never looks put together, if that makes sense. So, oh, I don't know what I hooked onto it. I can't. I could like flip it around, but I can't even do that. This is honestly like one of my hardest skirts to clip. It just happens to always stop. Like, not stop. It just doesn't clip. It just doesn't clip. All of a sudden, I don't know how to speak, so please bear with me, because, oh my goodness. Because we obviously are trying to multitask. And yeah, every time I say I'm a multitasker, we come to the conclusion that I'm not. It's okay. It's okay. Because we will be one day. Anyways, this is a shirt that I was able to find. I feel like it could look cute with it. Will it look cute? I feel like it will. But now that I'm thinking about it, I don't really want to wear black. Because, you know what? This clip is not zooming it from my... What if I just undo all my hair? Because I really feel like it could be the hair. Because one thing about me, my hair is like everything out of my outfit. Like, if it's not giving in the hair, oh my goodness, it's like the worst outfit for me ever. So I'm gonna undo this. I'll be back. I'm gonna undo it, and then I'm gonna see what I think about the fits altogether, which I'm already looking at it and I kind of don't like it. So I'm gonna go look for another shirt, and I'll be back. Okay, so we found this like baby. I don't know if y'all could see that it like matches. So we found this pink little sweater thing, or wait, because apparently I don't have gray. I just don't. I was thinking of wearing a gray shirt, but apparently I don't have a gray shirt, so that's just not gonna happen. You know what? I come to the conclusion that looking downward, oh, all of a sudden, is not my best angle. So I'll have to like work on that, cause yeah, I need a better angle. I could like, what could I do? I have this box. Chill. I feel like this didn't really help, but you know what? It don't even matter. It don't even matter. Okay, so this is the hair. I was gonna put it up as we knew, as we saw, but obviously that didn't work. So instead, I have this cute little pin. So I'm thinking I'm gonna put the pin in my hair. I'm gonna put the black ones first though, just so that I could like already, you know. But honestly, I've never put pins in my hair. So I don't really know how to, if I'm honest. Cause like I'm not really a one-sided girl, if that makes sense. Oh, you know what I did see, but I don't know how they did it. I don't know. I'm gonna act like if this how they did it. Cause do I know? Absolutely not. I'm gonna have to look for that actually. Now that I think about it, cause I really want that hairstyle. Oh, oh. This is why I don't put pins in my hair. That hurts so bad. I don't know. I don't know how to like I know my hair looks good, but I don't know how to put it up and it look good. Does that make sense? Cause like every time I do it, the only way that it really looks good is like in a bun, whether that's like a high one, right? Cause I could like, hmm. Oh, dang! I guess y'all get the point. You know, it would look cute, and I could be like, oh, do I have a hole? Guys, I have a hole. Oh my goodness. It's okay, girl. Ain't nobody know. Ain't nobody looking under there. Anyways, you know, like I could do one of those, but like at the same time, I be messing with the natural hair. Like I don't know, you guys. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. So we're just gonna do the one side. I feel like I don't even. Okay. I don't think I did that correctly. Open the eyes of my heart, Lord. Open the eyes of my heart. I want to see you. Guys, this isn't working. This isn't working. I don't know how to do it. Okay, you know what? It's because, you know what? I'm on my computer, and if I try to, like, get out and go look up, like, if I pause it and I go look for a hairstyle, and I come back, my entire thing is gonna be deleted. And y'all, I'm not messing with that. I'm not gonna repeat this. I'm not gonna repeat this. I'm not gonna like. I don't even remember half of the things that just came out of my mouth, bro. I'm not doing that. So I guess we're just gonna. I have to figure it out. We're gonna have to ball it. Is that how you say it? We're gonna have to ball it. I feel like that's not the word. What was it? All of a sudden, I just don't have any type of vocabulary. So that's fine. It's okay. It's okay. And don't worry about it. Worry about it. Oh, dang. I just dropped it. See what I'm saying? Work on your vocabulary. Because then you're not going to know what you're saying. And then you know what? You guys literally could just see the glare of my glasses when you're looking at me. It's okay. It's okay. Y'all don't got to see my eyes. Okay. 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 Give me a second. Are we using y'all as a mirror? Absolutely. My whole own. You know, my grandma used to say like, what did she say? Like she would see holes in your shirt or something. She'd be like, "Oh my goodness, you're so holy." I'd be like, girl, girl. Who says that? I don't know who says that. Dude, one day my sister just came home and she just started saying that. Or I don't know if she like I don't know. I'm guessing it's somebody from TikTok because that girl be on TikTok, girl. So I'm assuming. I'm assuming, but I don't know who it is. I have no idea. My goodness. Am I doing this wrong? I feel like I could do so much better. But like, why is it not working then? You could do so much better. Girl, you know. Oh, okay. see you high and lifted up. Be lifted up. It's not okay. So I'm just not gonna do my hair. Once I actually learn how to do hair, I'll get back to y'all. Anyways. Oh, I didn't even look at the outfits. I didn't even show you guys the outfits. So I'm gonna go look at the outfit. I'm gonna see if I even like it because obviously I can't, stand up all here. So I'll be back. Give me a second. Okay, personally, I really like it. I think it's so cute. I wish I could show you guys like in the fullness of it. I feel like I could step on this, but like, hold on, chill. That's a bit. It's cute. If I could just stand up straight, and like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Chill. I could definitely sit on this. I'm so scared that I break this. I really love my bed, so try not to resist the hair. Oh my goodness. The hair that we're not gonna do. This outfit. I have no heels on yet, so well, I can't really. But it has like a cute little slit on the back. I hope y'all saw that. But yeah, I think this is cute. I am gonna try on. Let me get down before I break my bed. Okay, I am gonna try this pink one on simply because I want to make sure that this is what I want to wear. But I'm like 90% positive that this is what I want to wear because I think it's so cute. Anyways, and then we're gonna do my makeup. Which, baddies, please don't come at me. Please don't come at me. I never learned. So my makeup may look different to yours, but girl, you are bad. You're so bad. Anyways, so I'll be back and I'll show you guys. You know what I realized? I could literally just put it over. Obviously not over this. I mean, I could, but I'm not gonna. Okay. Oh my goodness. This hair is in the way. This is why I like to do my hair, but you know. Sometimes the hair just doesn't give like the way I need it to. Oh. And that's honestly, I was actually gonna do a video of the hairstyle that I did. I've never worn this in my life, and sorry, I get itchy sometimes. Okay, wait, I don't know how to, can I tuck, no, I can't tuck this in. I mean, I could, but like, am I gonna? No. You know what, now I realize why I don't wear this sweater, and that's just because it's like so interesting, like the way it sits on me. Like, I don't know, if anybody knows how to like sew, but like really well, you see how I just look so boxed now? Like, I at least had a little waist with my sweater. But this sweater is actually my sister's. And this is why I don't wear her clothes. Like, I feel like I could definitely style this sweater. But definitely not with the skirt. Because the skirt is already straight, And so, like, it just, like, looks straight. I can't apparently make my hand straight. That's not straight, right? I feel like it should be, but like they go like whoo, whoo, whoo. Anyways, I'm gonna look in the mirror and I'm gonna see if I like it or not. And I'm most likely not gonna, because actually I could be lying, because honestly I feel like on the computer it obviously does not look that great compared to the mirror. But then again, they do say that in the mirror it's kind of not what you look like, so I don't know. But whichever feeds my, what is it called? Self-image. I don't know, girl. Anyways, I'm gonna be back. Okay, so obviously we didn't go with it. um, oh, I didn't even show you guys like what my clothes was or anything, like what it really looked like. I just showed you guys the skirt and I completely forgot. The tank top, I like using them for bases because I think they're really cute. But like this has like a cute little lace thing. Where did I get it from? I have no idea. Like who bought it? I mean, it like says Hollister. Okay, but do I know where I got it from? No. Like I didn't get it. It was I think my mom's when she was younger. I don't know. It was some boxes of clothes, okay, that we have or had. And I got it. I literally, guys, when I tell you guys, I went scavenging through those boxes, bro. Oh my goodness. And my closet eats every single time. Obviously, more in person. But, you know, we'll get there. We'll get there. I don't know. I really like it. I really like my closet. I think it's really cute because I just have like, it's like very girly, but at the same time, like you still got them little mixes. So if I don't want to be in a girly mood, I could just, you know, switch, but like still have a girly aspect to whatever it is that I'm wearing. Does that make sense? Like, yeah. So I really like it. I think it's really cute. But of course, that's what we're gonna be going through here. So, hey guys, I'm so excited. Oh, my makeup. Okay, I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds. Hopefully. Okay, so I did find this cute bow, which I feel like could do something. I don't really know what it could do, but you know, I feel like even on the skirt, maybe. I don't know. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. So as I said, my hair, my hair actually I should do. It's because of, whoa, aggressive. I have a cute little headband, but you know, I don't really, it's because guys, anything that like has my hair put back, it just makes it look so not cute. And then like this one's black and my hair is practically black. So you can't even see it. And like I don't really like that. But that's personal opinion. I could like chill. Let's see how that didn't really do much. Cause like I still want like the cuteness of my hair in the front, but I also still want this to show. So I don't know. I don't know how you guys do headbands. I don't know how you guys do your hair. I don't know how you guys do nothing. I do more like braids, bro. Like I was actually thinking of doing a braid today, but that just, oh my goodness. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna put this up real quick. A cute little pin. I know that there's this too, like obviously. Guys, it's because I used to do my hair and like it used to look so cute, but I stopped doing it a while ago and I stopped doing it. I stopped doing it. And once I stopped doing it, I kind of forgot how to do it. So I need to start getting into it again. I know how to do like French braids. You know, like the braids that start from the top. But you know, I guess I just know like basic things. I know how to do like the little bows in your hair, you know. I don't know how. I'm gonna just have to get back into it because guys, I had such a good disciplined month, okay, but that was the thing. It was just for a month, and after that I just kind of stopped. Was it a month? No, I feel like I was doing it for a good minute. It was maybe like 3-ish months. And then I don't really know. I don't really know what happened. But all I'm saying is please pray for me. And if you guys have any like ideas on what to do on my hair, show me and I will do it. I will do it. Send me, please, videos, anything for me to do my hair. But please make them like cute. But not only that, kind of simple. Because I don't really, I don't know. We're working on it. We're working on it. Trust me. I don't even know if I have my hair or not. I guess not in there. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, guys, this bag is so cute. I love it. Sorry, let me. It's just like, oh, it's so cute. It's just so cute. I love it so much. I wear it on days that I'm just not in the mood, and as we can see, I haven't been in the mood. So, you know. And then my nails, I definitely need to paint them again. This is More Than Magic. It came like in a cute little pack. I don't really, oh, y'all see the bookshelf right there? Yeah, they're like on top of that. Yeah, I think they're so cute. And they're like super pigmented. Well, obviously not right now because I tend to scrape at my nails like when I'm like thinking too much or something. So it's just like my fidget toy, you know? So I love painting my nails, but I always just discolor them. And it makes me kind of sad, you know, because I'm like, dang, bro, like, they look so cute. They always look really cute, but obviously not when I'm not in the mood. This is my perfume. So, guys, okay, before we get into the makeup, let me tell y'all, let me put y'all on, okay? First of all, let me put y'all on this Walmart stuff, okay? This is Hawaiian Tropics Sunscreen Lotion, Sheer Touch, Leave Skin Radiant, Island Botanicals. I don't know what that means, but anyways. It's cruelty-free, vegan, broad spectrum SPF. Cruelty-free on top. Y'all want to know why? Because I love animals, bro. Like, oh my goodness, I love animals. Guys, oh my god. Okay. So there's this kid at my church, right? And my dad lets him, you know, use his car once in a while. We're going to take this off because I'm going to put y'all on. And guys, so we had gone to the store. Keep in mind, the store is a street away, okay? Like, we just took the car, you know, just, like, for, like, you know, like, the, whatever, little store trips. Sorry, guys. My head is just not working right now. So it's, like, a street away. And we go to the store, and we're going back. Well, he's like, okay, like, I'm gonna drive home. And I was like, but I was like, okay, like, sure. Because keep in mind, my dad has let him drive. I'm like, okay. We go down the street, okay? And to begin with, this man is low-key speeding. And I'm like, bro. And keep in mind, this is in Mexico. So, like, the street, like, people don't believe in stop signs here for some reason. So there's a whole stop sign. And I'm like, bro. And so I'm like, okay, bro. You're... So I tell God, I'm like, God, please. God, please. I'm like, God, don't play with me. Don't play with me right now, please. Y'all, tell me why. So we go down this main street, right? And he turns into the first street so, like, we could go back to his house. Tell me why this man, bro. This dog, bro, runs in the middle of the street. This man, oh my goodness. He almost killed the dog. He almost killed the dog. And I was like, nah, bro, no, 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 bro. You're never driving with me in this car again. Never again. Okay, and he was like, ¿De verdad te gustan los perros, verdad? I was like, no, brother, no, brother. Me encantan todos los animales. No anda jugando con la vida de eso. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. No anda matando los animales. No anda matando los animales. Yeah, bro, I was like, never again. Never again. I'm driving. I'm driving. But you know what? I scared him on the first time that I drove with him too because, okay, guys, okay, tell me, especially people from Mexico, I feel like y'all don't have a say in this. Anybody that doesn't believe in stop signs, you don't have a say in this. Y'all, tell me why. Okay. So I turned into the street, right? Oh, this was bro, I didn't even show y'all. Chill. Okay. Put the lotion. I feel like I did show y'all, but I didn't explain it to y'all. But like, I feel like y'all are smart, so y'all can put it together. But I'm still gonna tell y'all because I'm not sometimes, and sometimes I just skip over what they're doing and I'm just listening to whatever everybody's saying. So, let me tell you, because everybody learns different. Anyways, so lotion. Put lotion in your hand. In your hand. It don't gotta be that much, and it don't gotta be too little. Do it for whatever body part you're like doing it on. Especially this one specifically because it's not really like movable. You know how like this one, I just like putting a lot of it on my face because my face gets really dry because I go working with my dad and we like work with sand and stuff, and I'm like, girl, when it comes to my face, I don't play. Like I have a pimple because of said sand, okay, or dirt, whatever. So like I said, you know what? I heard that one time. I said sand. I don't know if I said sand. I feel like it was me. It most likely was me. I don't know who I was talking to, and I was like, stand. This person, whoever I was talking to, whoever you are, I don't know. I don't remember, bro. I don't remember. And they were like, sand. Ah, ha, ha, ha. We're not in the beach. What? What? Is like that a thing? Like, am I crazy? Am I slow? Like is that not the same thing as dirt? Is it not the same thing? Is it not? Is it not the same thing? Like I'm so confused. Anyways, lotion. This how y'all know that I can't multitask. Like I said, like y'all see this how I'm literally talking and I'm not able to spray it. Okay, spray. Y'all just gotta spray it once. Y'all don't gotta be doing too much. Don't play with me. Mix it, bro. Mix it up. Apply. When I tell y'all, first of all, this gonna stick on you. Okay, when I tell y'all, this gonna stick on you. Okay, you're gonna be smelling like strawberry shortcake all day. Okay, first of all, and second of all, I think that this, I don't know if it's the perfume or if it's the lotion. I don't know which one it is. I think that they're just so used to each other at this point that both of them shine now. I don't know if that's true or not. Um, so if I'm lying to you, I'm sorry. Disclaimer. So it just like it shines, but like it's not like a super, you know. But like first of all, your skin be shining. Y'all can't even see my skin. Y'all can't even see, but it's okay. But like one of them has like little glitter, literally like I don't know. You just shine, bro. Like you just shine. I don't know how to explain it to you, but you just shine. So I recommend this and Walmart perfumes. They're great. I need to go obviously restock because like y'all see this halfway, and when did I get this? I don't know when I got this actually. Now that I think about it. When did I start smelling like strawberry cheesecake? I don't know, but doesn't matter. No, this is actually It says strawberries, vanilla, and cream. It's my favorites. Y'all, let me get into my makeup. Please don't play with me right now. Okay, what's it called? So, what was I gonna say? I love strawberry, bro. Is that what I was gonna say? Absolutely, I actually was. Guys, I love smelling like strawberry. Y'all don't understand. It's like it's my scent. Or like anything berry. I really like blackberry. What was it? Bed Bath and Beyond, Bed and Body Works. Bad and Body Bed Bath and Body Works. I think. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Back in my day, no, no, dude, they used to have. I don't know if they still do. They had like this little hand sanitizer of blackberry or raspberry. Like it was like a. I think it was blackberry. I think it was blackberry. Dude, it smelled so good. It smelled so good. It smelled so good. It was my favorite. It was literally. Ugh. I can't say God sent. Just kidding. I think you can. I mean, obviously, it was God's idea. It was God's idea to create blackberry. So I'm just gonna give him credit. So whoever created it, human like, y'all did great. But I'm not talking about you. You're not God. Anyways. Oh my goodness. Sorry guys. You know what? One thing I cannot have is pimples on my face. They like make like they just want me to pick at them. And I'm like, no, I don't want to. And then I do. Guys, it's because it's like, oh, bro, it's so bad. Like, honestly, I don't. Like, my dad, every single day. No te andes tocando la cara. No te lo andes picando. No, Eileen, no te lo andes picando. And I'm like, whatever made you loser. How did they do that? It was like, whatever made you loser. See how I remember? Honestly, y'all remember that one song? Do your makeup. Okay, first of all, curl your lashes. This is a really bad lash curler, so at this point, y'all don't even gotta trip about, putting up the flame. I do have a flame though. Chill. Y'all see that? Oh. But, this don't really, I don't know how you guys do it. I don't know if you guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I just burned it. But okay. It's kind of hot. That's the point. Sometimes Eileen, sometimes. I don't know if I'm allowed to just like put it to my eye like that, because it's kind of really hot. So we're gonna wait while this decides to, cool down, because this is one thing I'm gonna tell y'all. One thing that is very wise that God taught me. If you don't know how to do it, still do it. 1, because he'll give you strength and he'll give you wisdom to do it. And 2, because that's the only way you'll learn. So, so if you don't know how to do something, do it. And then you'll learn. And you'll be good. Just don't burn your eye off. Okay? Don't burn your eye off. Disclaimer again. Do not play with me. Do not go and show your mom. She showed me to burn my... No. Miss Ma'am, I'm telling your kid right now, I don't know how to do this. So I don't know how many seconds. I put it for 8, but now we're putting it down, okay? Because it is hot. So teach your kid, because I don't know how to, okay? You know what? I'm a teacher at church, right? And when I tell y'all, I do not know how to teach kids. Like, it's bad. Like, I could, I used to, but it's because that's the thing. My type of teaching is literally reading it from the book. Like, I read the Bible. I used to do that all the time. I would read the Bible to them, and then I'd be like, I just asked them questions about it. Like that was my teaching. But apparently, apparently that's not how you do it. And so I'm like, okay, like how do I do it? I have a lot of patience for kids. I just don't know how to teach kids. By the way, this is brow pencil. So don't be asking me for no shades or nothing, because I don't know. And then, yeah, girl, this is not gonna work, girl. So I don't know. Oh, it expires next year. Nice. I wish I knew what this is. If y'all know what this is, please let me know. Let me know what this is. Because I really like it. It has like a cute little like flat pencil, which I love. I really, really like flat pencils. Okay, one. If you have a double like line to your lips, follow that one. Okay, follow your second line. Even if you don't originally, just do it. Okay, like just do it. Honestly, just do it. And if everybody tells you you're overlining your lips, nobody asked you. Anyways, so yes, use your double line. Why? I don't know why. I just do it. It's just like, girl, do it however you want to do it. I'm telling you how I do it. Okay? Okay. I don't know. I personally do it just because I think that it allows like my actual lip to be visible. So like you could tell that I have lip liner, obviously, but my lips are still there. Like I'm not literally covered, like I'm not making my lips smaller when I do the lip liner. I feel like that's what it does to mine. Because when I do it like on the first one, you could tell, first of all, that I have the second one. And second of all, you can like it just shrinks them for some reason. Personally, again, when I've done it, that's how it looks for me. I don't know if that's how it looks for you. I only have it on the bottom side though. I think. Oh no, I don't. I I don't know. I can't tell. I don't think I have it on the top. I think I only have it on the bottom. Okay, do a little smile for your camera or for your like mirror, whatever. And these sides, like the inside ish. You'll see that over here. Color in. Oh, that's like literally it's like the little corner. Like just why personally again, these are personal tips, okay, girl. I don't know how you do it, but if you look good, you look good. Eat it up. But this is how I look good. This is how I could look good. So I don't know. If you have the same lips, same anything, you know, I'm just like, I'm just letting you know what looks good for me. So, anyways, because, bro, y'all know how many people have gotten canceled just because they have an opinion. I'm like, girl, again, nobody asked you. Thank you. Anyways, like I said, smile. Yes, anyways, I forgot that I had glasses and that I could literally just use them. So like I said, personal preference. Y'all do what y'all gotta do. Do what you wanna do. Because girl, I'm not gonna be coming at you like that. Anyways, I'm gonna retry this like thing of, but obviously I'm gonna take off all the like last mascara. Because because one, I don't want it to melt on me, and second of all, because I don't know if that does something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why does it get hot so fast? Metal's a good conductor. I know. They taught that to us like in. Actually, don't ask me about timelines. That's one thing I don't know. So don't ask me, because I don't know. But you could definitely teach me. I'm down for teaching lessons. I don't know, girl. We're gonna do this. Oh my goodness, please. I don't know. Personally, I feel like it does the exact same thing. Like, even if I don't burn it. So I'm gonna show y'all the other side when I don't burn it. And y'all gonna let me know. Because one thing I can tell you is that curling your lashes definitely does make a difference. If you just put mascara on, bro, when I tell you, this how you gonna look. Okay? You do not look like this. You look like this. Okay? I don't know what type of eyes I have. I really want to know. So, if you know, literally anything you know that you could tell me about myself, let me know. Let me know. Because I want to know. I don't really know like what type of eyes these are. I've seen like that they could be downward, but I don't know if that's a thing. Like I don't know if that's how they look, you know. So if it is, let me know. But I forgot what I was gonna say. Anyways, I feel like this is already going down. Y'all see. So we're gonna. I feel like it's not maybe, and I'm just tripping. But obviously, I need to see in the mirror. I feel like a little bit. Oh well, actually, should I burn it again? Don't burn your finger. It's just kind of hot. Like, I'm like, how do you guys do this? You know, one thing I can tell you guys though is do the base, like do like literally go in layers, if that makes sense. So like curl the tips of your lashes and then curl the middle of your lashes and then curl the very last part of your lashes, like the base. And I wish I could show you guys. I genuinely do. But I can't. So, anyways. This. My sister got it for me from the dollar store. I don't want to put you guys on because y'all been messing up the dollars for. Why is it $1.25? Why? Like, that's false advertisement, bro. It says a dollar store. Why is it $1.25 now? Don't play with me, bro. Don't play with me. Okay. So, anyways, she got this from the dollar store. Am I telling you to go and switch out your mascara for this mascara? No. Stay with yours. You liked yours. Stay with yours. I like mine. So I'm gonna go back to the dollar store and I'm gonna go get myself a new mascara. But stay with your own. Why? Because I like my mascara to be $1, but now it's $1.25. So I like my mascara to be $1.25. Do not mess with me, bro. Order it online. Figure it out, but do not go to the dollar store. Leave my dollar store alone. Anyway. Oi. You know, if anybody also, I'm asking y'all for advice. If anybody knows how to not get mascara on your eyelids, please teach me, please. Because like right now I'm doing it, but girl, let me tell you, eventually it either gets there or it just doesn't all of a sudden. Oh, it just doesn't all of a sudden. All of a sudden, it doesn't. And I think it looks so cute. Hi. Okay. Oh my goodness. Next time. How long has this been, bro? I was talking for an hour. Y'all ever like keep hearing your voice and you're just like, dang, bro, be quiet? Like, cause me, girl, me too. Anyways. Oi. Okay, this is the cold lash curler. I don't. Oh. Booty. See what I mean? I feel like they look the same. Like, obviously not because of the mascara. You know what? I should have not put the mascara on. But y'all saw. Like, okay, wait, actually, low key, y'all might be on to something because, like, it's up, but, like, it's not up. Okay, I'm gonna do the layering and then I'm gonna see. And like, y'all, if it works, y'all just put me on to something. And if it doesn't, y'all didn't put me on to nothing. Oh, but I could put you on to God. Guys, when I tell you guys, God is so good. Like, it's not even like, you know, type of God is so good and I'm so perfect. No, girl, God is so good because I'm not perfect. And I'm like my way, shape, or form. And that's my man. No, literally, guys, God is so good. Like, God is just so good. He's just so good. Like, I wish I could show you guys all that God has been for me, so that I could like so that you could see what I'm talking about. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just love God. I don't know what's in my eye right now, bro, but clip on me. Anyways, you know what I just realized? It was the mirror. I don't know. I low-key feel like, yeah, this definitely did a little bit more. Because even, like, with, like, the technique of doing it, like, at the end and at the forward. So, see, this is what I'm saying. I don't know about makeup like that. But, you know what? I'm not going to say that. Sorry. Sorry. You know what? I don't know who I was talking to. I don't know who this was. Guys, it's because honestly, God has put me in a moment of isolation for such a long minute that I literally don't remember my like last conversations. Like, it's been so long. Which, when I say so long, I literally mean like At least it wasn't years, okay? Like, that's what I'm saying. It was not years. It was like January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. August, September, October. Since like August, September, October, November, December. Yeah, since like August. That I was put in isolation moment. So I literally like I really had no interactions with anybody. Literally me and my best friend like stopped talking to, like, it was so much. Like, genuinely I was not talking to anybody but my family. And like now, like, I'm so free. Like, I love it so much. Like, in the moment, because I'm somebody that has to have interactions. Like, I know everybody does, but I'm very much a quality time person, and I'm very much a like people person. Like, I'm very isolated, but I'm also very people person. Like, I love being around people, but I also of course love my own time. And so for long periods of time, like, I genuinely don't like to be isolated. Like, in my choice, it's like, oh, I'll see at least one person every week, you know? And this time period was not like that in any type of way, shape, or form. Like, genuinely, I was not leaving my house, okay? Like, I wasn't even working with my dad, like, nothing, literally nothing. I was very much just stuck here at home, very into my Bible, very into trying to figure out what it is that I wanted to do with myself, what I wanted to do with my life, what, like, just everything, you know, genuinely just contemplating on life and contemplating on my relationship with God and trying to be better for him and trying to be obviously better for myself. But that's one thing, like, that it says in the Bible, you know, is like that Jesus is in all of us. And so if he's in all of us, then me being better for myself is me being better for him. And I love that I'm able to worship him in that type of way. And that's crazy because I didn't even think about it like that. And now, like, I literally want to cry. But I'm not gonna. And like, it's just so, it's been such a blessing. I feel like so many people think that being in God is just all about, like, oh, you got the blessings and you get, you know, like, everything. You get everything pretty much. You know, you get the marriage and the kids and the family and the work and the promotion. Like, everything is always about the goods, you know? And with him, like, for such a long time, I genuinely did, in a sense, think of it like that. Like, I've been through hardships in life, so, like, I obviously knew that being with God was very much about the hardships. But what I mean is, like, oh, like, see what I mean, like, how it ended up on the top of my eye. Don't bulge your eye out, okay? But nobody ever talks about, like, the process of it, you know? The process of getting into those good things, getting into, you know, being the person that you are supposed to be in order to even step into all of that, you know? For example, like marriage. Where are my glasses? I don't know. Guys, I lost my glasses. I had to make sure that they weren't on my head because one thing about me, I always think that they're on my head and they're not. You guys. It's okay. It's okay. You're good. Sorry, it, like, I don't know, like, people with glasses, please tell me if I'm insane. But one thing is I don't like being without my glasses. Like, it doesn't give me, I guess it gives me anxiety, like, that I can't see, like, clearly, and it, like, it gives me something, okay? Like, oh my goodness, I don't know. Anyways, hold on. I'm gonna go get my lip color. Okay, so I still didn't find my glasses. I did go looking for them, but it's okay. You know what? This might sound so crazy, but for the longest time, I feel like God has been trying to tell me, like, like take off your glasses, because like I said, it gives me like really, I guess the word would be, the reason why I don't like saying anxiety and stuff is simply because I don't like to proclaim it over myself, because I really don't have any like issues like that, you know, like I don't have yeah, like mental issues and stuff. Girl, when I tell you back in the day. But no, like I really now I oh, now I don't. So it's really easy for me to like not be in that headspace. But for some reason, me not having my glasses definitely does. Like it genuinely freaks me out for some reason. And keep in mind, this has been since like, when did I get my first pair of glasses? I think like in 5th grade. Okay, like not even. I think maybe 6th, maybe. I feel like God has been telling me like take off your glasses. Like you don't have to see everything clearly. Like just have faith in me. But it's been so hard for me because, like I said, it bothers me that I can't see things clearly, and it like, guys, I don't know. I'm like. It's okay. But yeah, like this isolation process really just helped me like to grow in so many different aspects. Like if I could explain all of them to you guys, oh my goodness, I would. And I'm not saying, like I said, you know, since the beginning, like I'm not perfect. Like I don't think I'm a role model, you know, like this is me telling you, like, don't follow in my footsteps, you know. Um, it's me telling you, like, the only footstep I could tell you to follow would be Jesus. Like, his footsteps were perfect through it all, bro. Like, through it all. And, you know, because there's what is the word? A verse. Sorry, it's because I know more things, like when it comes to church and stuff, or like the Bible, God, all of that. I know more things in Spanish. So in English, like I don't know like the words. But I texto. And it says like to sing him a new song. And so I've been really trying to get into that too. I've been writing music, guys. I've been writing music. I don't know if I would ever release it, but I've been writing music. um, and it's just been such a blessing, honestly. It's just been such a blessing. Being able to worship him and being able to praise him and tell him like just how much he's helped me through so much in my life. Um, Keep in mind, this is why me and my best friend weren't talking at the time, because God was telling me, like, you need to trust me. Like, I'm your best friend. Like, obviously, you know, she's always going to be your best friend and she's always going to be important to you. And she's always going to be somebody in your life. But at the same time, like, you got to trust that I'm going to be here. Like, because she's going to have her own life. Like, she's going to have to go, and she's going to have to go to school and go have a job and go get married one day. And she's going to have a future. And yes, you may be part of it, but that's the thing. You're part of it. You're not all of it. And I, your God, am all of it. And you need to understand that. And it took me so long. Like, even right now, like, this is the first time I'm actually able to put it in words, which is so cool to me. I'm like, wow, hey. So I know that it's like the Holy Spirit, because, like I said, I didn't have the vocabulary to even to like say all of this. But God is genuinely so good. Like, I wish that, like I said, you know, like, I wish I could show you guys just how great God is. Because everybody wants to say, like, oh, he's just this guy in the sky. Or, is he even real? Like, da 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 da. But, like, if you guys could see me, like, before, oh my goodness. Like, you would see me, would be like, God is real, bro. Like, God is so real. Like, there's no way God is not real, because if God's not real, what happened to you? Like, you know, like, and everybody could say like, oh, it's because of what you did. Like, yeah, because you put in the work. Yeah, because you know, bro. Like, when I tell you no, like, no. Okay, like, no. There's no, like, no, it's not because I put in the work, because I genuinely didn't. Like, me meditating on my things and stuff, yeah, to a certain extent, you know, like, I really had to sit with myself. But it was more the sitting with God that got me to where I am, you know. And like I said, you know, I'm not to the perfect stage. Like, I'm not where I'm supposed to be completely. Like, I know God has so many plans for me, and I know he has plans in the future for me, you know, not to hurt me, but to prosper me, to have something good for me. I know that his plans are great for me. And so I know, like, that I'm not finished yet, but it's been such a long process. I think so many people think like it's just not process. Like, it's one day to the next. You pray to God and you're like, hey, dude, like, I don't want to be like this no more, and then you change. Like, it's not like that. Like, you genuinely gotta, be like, God, I don't like this. The amount of times, and even to this day, like, I've been through so much, like, pain, that, and I'm one of those, like, I bottle a lot, like, up, like, it's just my thing. And I'm not, like, saying, like, my story is, like, bad or, like, the worst, but for me it was. For me, it was the worst. It was the worst thing. Some of the things that I went through were the worst things I ever went through. And it was really hard for me to, like, forgive. It was really hard for me to get over things. It was really hard for me to think of somebody, like, I've always been a very forgiving person in the sense of, I'm gonna wish you the best. I hope you're good. But it was really hard for me to forgive myself in a lot of things, because I know that I put myself in a lot of situations. I know that I was the one who placed myself in people's lives and in people's places, that I wasn't supposed to. And so it was more the forgiveness towards myself that was really hard for me. For everybody else, I was like, man, I ain't even tripping for real. Like, it's cool. Like, I hope you're good, because obviously, like, I grew up in the church, so that was one thing that God, and I'm so grateful that God gave me, like, I was telling my dad the other day, it's like, I'm so grateful that God gave me a, like, forgiving heart, because I know for a fact that had I not had the forgiving heart, like, I know I would have been in so much worse. Like, back then, like, I was suicidal, but like I said, it was anger towards myself. Like, it wasn't even anger towards anybody else. Like, it was genuine anger towards myself and all the consequences that I had to go through just because I decided that I wanted to take my own fate into my own hands. And so, like, all I'm saying is God is not hard. It says in the Bible, my way is easy. And what he means by that doesn't mean, oh, you're not going to go through trials. It means, like, this is the way that is best for you. Because the way that I tried going was going to the club, or obviously I never went to club, but to Addie's, to parties. I should say parties, not to club. It's because I was talking to my cousin. It's a long story, bro. It's a long story. And he said the club, like, instead of an Addie. And so now that's in my head, like, I think of the, like, does that make sense? But yeah, like, I was thinking about going to Addie's. I was always smoking. I wasn't much of a drinker. I'm not a drinker. I don't like drinks. I don't like the taste of them. Um, I'm not a pothead anymore, but I was heavy on it. And all I could really tell you is, like, all of that, all my plans, everything that I tried, like, dude, like, bro, like, it was not for me. Like, and now, like, even though I'm still going through, like, the same things, in a sense, because obviously, like, it's getting, like, yeah, it's getting better in a lot of ways. But even though there's a lot of, like, same situations, whether that's with family, with friends, whatever it is, I'm still at peace. Like, now I could tell you, like, I'm at peace. Like, because me smoking and stuff, like, everything would piss me off. Like, everything that was going on, like, it would just piss me off. And now, like, something that used to piss me off, now I'm just like, oh, it's okay, I got it. Like, instead of me thinking, like, oh, bro, like, I can't believe them, like, me thinking so ugly of them. And like I said, your mentality isn't for them. Like, it genuinely isn't for them. It's for Jesus. You want to be pure for Jesus. You want to be good for Jesus, because Jesus is your only savior. Like, nobody else is going to be able to save you, bro. Like, nobody. When I tell you nobody, bro, like, nobody's going to fix you. Nobody, not even yourself, bro. Like, it literally says in the Bible, like, your heart, you as a person, we're evil. We're sinful. We're dirty. Like, and everybody wants to be like, I'm good. I'm perfect. Oh, I'm nice. I'm this. I'm that. You're nice because you want everybody to think that you're nice. And I'm not telling you that to judge you. I'm telling you that because I was you. That's the thing. Like, in my head, like, yeah, I was nice. Genuinely, like, I was nice in the sense of when I had something to give, like, I was giving. But at the same time, in my head, like, I would still be like I would self-pity, After a while, like, I'd be like, dang, like, I low-key give you, like, everything. And you don't give me nothing. Like, dang, like, all right, then, like, so, yeah, even though in the moment it may not seem like you're doing it for yourself, you're still doing it for yourself, because after a while you start to think about yourself. Does that make sense? Like, because I mean, like they say, not everything just starts from nothing. You know, you don't start self-pitying just one day. Oh, let me think I'm in the worst situation. And no, bro, like, this is a build-up. Even if it's like little things, like you give some, and I mean things like little tingles, like I give you this lighter, and then you don't even say thank you. And in my head, I'm like, dang, you shouldn't even say thank you. And I'm like, yeah, it's whatever. Like, I don't think about it, but you're still expecting something back. And that's the thing about God. Like, God gives you everything, whether you give him anything or not. Like, it doesn't change anything. If you really want to give something to God, give God your heart. Like, that's all you could, like, genuinely do, is give God your heart. And, like, God will fix it. Like, I remember this one, I had watched this one preacher. And now this is a really famous, like quote or whatever. And it's that this pastor said, so this guy came to a pastor. Hey, yo, pastor, if I get into Christ, do I have to stop smoking? No. Nah. And we're gonna act like this blunt. If I get into Christ, do I have to give this up? No. Not pastor, you're not listening to me. If I get into Christ, do I have to give up this blunt? Do I have to throw this away? No. Dude stares at this pastor like, bro, are you crazy? Like, what are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? Pastor's like, when you get into the shower, do you clean yourself before? And I don't know how long ago I saw this video, bro, like, of this preacher. Dude, this was like a solid, I don't even know. I'm not even gonna say. Because, like I said, time frames, have no idea. If I remember the month, I could tell you. But I don't know. And when I saw that, when I listened to what the pastor said, when I heard what he said and I understood what he said, dude, in my, like, everything, heart, mind, soul, body, spirit, whatever, everything was like, oh, shoot. Like, that's so true. And everybody wants to place all these rules and stuff. And that's the difference. Like, God, if you read the Bible, God's not giving you rules. Yes, besides the 10 Commandments. But, like that's... He's giving you discernment. So when I'm smoking, please, if you're different, I hope that God reaches you one day, and I hope that you see the difference between yourself now and between you and God. I was wise. I was very, very, I've always been wise. God has always given me the gift to have wisdom. I'm so grateful for that. So I was always very able to tell you that's a horrible friend. That's not a good boyfriend for you. Oh, this situation is going to be like this. Oh, this, like, whatever. I was very wise in how to handle situations with people, but I was very dumb because I would never listen to the wisdom that God had already placed in my heart, that God had already placed in my mind. And so, like I said, I put myself in so many situations that obviously weren't good for me. And so, now that I'm in God, I don't feel like I'm being ruled over. Obviously, he's my king, everything. But he gives me discernment. So when I was smoking, right, like I said, I could tell you everything about everybody and everybody's situation. But now, instead of me just seeing the what, when, where, who, I understand the why. And I understand how to love somebody even after I see all of their flaws. And that, trust me when I say, that is not something that you just get. Like, you don't do that. You don't. And if you do, that's God's hand over your heart and over your mind, because he has a greater calling for you. Because God is telling you, bro, I have so much for you. Like, I'm giving you this love so that you could show this love to everybody in the world. Like, this isn't love for you. This is love for me. Me for them. Does that make sense? Like Like I'm saying, like any good qualities that you have, that's because God is trying to use you. But you gotta allow him to. And if you don't allow him to, bro, when I tell you, your life is gonna go down. And you know, everybody says that. Like that's one thing that I've heard my entire life. Well, there's people, you know, that be drinking and smoking and they be doing this and they be doing that. And they have a great life. They have the marriage, they have the career, they have when I say your life is going down, I mean you're going down to hell. And tell me, what person voluntarily goes and puts themselves in a furnace? Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought, girl. So all I'm saying is get your Jesus up. Because Jesus says he loves you so much. You know, get ready for yourself. You'll be good. You'll be good. Get into your word. You'll be good. You don't gotta be somebody that knows everything about everything. Girl, when I tell you, I know nothing, okay? I don't know half of the things that people be talking about when they're talking about like the Bible and stuff. Like they be like, and back in BC, I'm like, huh? Girl, like yeah, I know about the Bible, but like I don't know like the history context of it and stuff. Like, you know, I don't be doing all that. I could, and you know, I will eventually, hopefully. Like I said, you know, pray for me, pray that I'm able to, because you know that's one thing that it says in the Bible too. You know, it's war. It's genuinely war. You know, like when you're gonna do something bad, and in your head you're like, I don't really know if I should do that, but in your heart you're like, I'm going to do that. Like you already know that you're gonna do it, but in your head you're low key like second thinking. You're like, should I do that? Should I do that? Which God is speaking to me here because I have plans and I already know like that I low key should not go. Am I gonna go? If I'm not gonna lie to you guys, most likely. And that's the thing, like that's so sad because even us who know that God is so good still disobey him sometimes. And so dang. Conviction really be hitting. um no, like that's what I'm saying, you know, like I'm not perfect. I'm telling you, like I don't be following God's orders all the time. There's so many times where I'm like, nah, God, I'm still gonna do whatever it is that I gotta do. And you could call me a hypocrite. Honestly, I am. That's the thing about the Bible, is that it's talking about us too when it says that we're sinners. That's exactly what I mean, is that I'm always gonna be a sinner. Whether I want to or not, yeah, I have free will, and I'm always gonna be able to conquer it, you know? Because God, it says in the Bible, God gives us a way out. But now I know, you know, that I obviously have a weakness in that. I need to work on it. Again, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna tell you, like, I'm obviously still gonna go. I know I'm gonna go. Like, I could tell you right now, no, I'm not gonna go. And I could sit it in my head because, like I said, my heart is deceitful. My heart is gonna tell me, like, it's okay. So if I get the chance, I'm gonna go. Like, I already know. Am I gonna do anything? No. But am I gonna go and I'm gonna put myself in that situation? Most likely. So like I said, this isn't about me trying to preach to you and me trying to come to you and be like, you're a sinner and you're horrible and da-da-da-da. Because at the end of the day, I'm horrible too. At the end of the day, I'm a sinner too. So that's exactly why you can be a child of God alongside with me. Because we can be imperfect together and that's okay. Because God steps in the gap for us. When I say God, I mean Jesus. Jesus steps in the gap for us. He's perfect for us. He's been perfect for us. And that's good. But We gotta learn to take advantage of that. And like I said, I'm preaching out of what I know, out of who I know God is. And I know you guys are looking at me like, if you know who God is, then why is it that you're disobeying him? And if I'm honest, that's because I just want to. It's not any flaw that God has. It's not anything that God is doing. It's not because God is horrible and, he's not enough. It's that he's so enough, and I know that I'm not. And I know that as a human, I have a weakness. I need to work on that. And this is great. This is exactly what I'm saying. Like, this is more for me than it is for you guys. Because, yes, I'm saved. I believe Jesus is Lord. Jesus is Lord. Jesus is my Lord and Savior. Jesus is everything to me. But since I'm human, and since I'm not perfect, I failed Jesus. It's the same way, that we could say, oh, I love my boyfriend. No. And we're so loyal to them in the sense of, I never dated anybody else, or I never got with anybody else, or I never, slept with it. Like, I never did anything with anybody else. But in your head, sometimes when he messes up, you're like, ugh, I could literally just go get another guy. Ugh, he's just not good enough. Ugh, it's because of this. Ugh, it's because of that. And that's the thing about God, or that's the thing that we do to God. We make him feel like he's not enough when he's everything. So, I hope y'all have a good day. This was makeup. Actually, I forgot. Oh, this is actually really cute too. Oh, all of a sudden no pinta. Okay, chill. I have a whole sharpener. Y'all. And then, see what I mean? God just works. I just had to have faith. I'm just gonna connect the red. Oh, not me losing. On the paparia. I'm gonna put this in my eye. If y'all believe in cross-contamination, I'm sorry that this is so horrible. And if you're a germaphobe, why am I not able to speak right now? If you're a germaphobe, I'm also sorry. So I've actually never done this with this one, but I think it's really cute. So, like I said, guys, just pray for me, you know, pray that I'm good, and I'll pray for you guys. Oh, please, please, please. This is one thing that I do, in fact, ask for you to comment or even text me. Like, I think, can you text on YouTube? I don't know. But, you know, just comment, like, anybody that you would like me to pray for. Even if you're not a Christian, even if you're a complete atheist, don't believe in anything, that's completely fine. You don't have to believe in God, because I do. And I will pray for whoever it is, even if it's for yourself. And you're not an atheist, you know, you want to pass an exam, let me know. I'll definitely pray for you and for your exam. Hopefully you guys have a good day. Be safe. Pray. God bless.